Greetings, everyone. We are in kind of the end fight. The end boss is coming close. We are here at day 7. We're going to the auditorium. We have done everything else we could have done. Now we go into this. Well, it's not. We're not going to Olympus yet. This here is where everything started. And let's go. A wonderful song is coming.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? I wish Freddy were here. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, no breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen. In your heart we remain. You do not sail in vain. In my heart you remain. I do not sail in vain. Okay, here we go. Hello?
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Hermes looks so happy. Not.
I thought this was Olympus.
Not this office building. My word, no. Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
It looks so cool.
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing.
But it's not.
Let's begin, shall we? brothers, sisters, everyone. Look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Let's be frank.
Extreme measures, such as murder. Would you sacrifice idols to save them, Athena? Seems counterproductive, doesn't it?
It is not unknown for a physician to cut off a limb in order to save the patient.
Oh, that's what you are? The heroic doctor, out to heal the poor, sick idols?
I am trying to save us! I will do anything and everything in my power and beyond to save us from extinction.
You'll do anything?
I mean, we're already at the kick-ass path, so...
Tell them. Let them know what that anything includes. Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it, just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No, I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy? Tell them.
Woohoo! Let's go.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry, hooray, once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do. You say you care, Athena, look around. The way you care grinds these idols down. From up above, you played your puppet show. You called it love. Athena, did you know you're turning them to ghosts? Sorry, little bird, time to bring your next little girls.
Seems like a theme here. I grabbed the brass ring, but then what to do? A great shiny throne, but still in the darkness. Kill her today, and Athena, that's you too.
Of course you would make it all about you.
Still, it might be worth listening to another view.
None of you see. You see it all, you just see a scrap. You wanna make the call, you need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. Form a queue. Time to follow through. Inside, somewhere inside, in that mind, there's a war. You're not sure. Don't be so sure. We're not the same, never the same.
I didn't know how lost I was until you found me. I wasn't a monster to you, and now I'm not a monster to me. I was so low I nearly withdrew. Now I'm here because she inspired me.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place? Give it time, you'll find even an island drift. You don't notice 'cause it only moves in teeny tiny shifts. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is. I leave it up to you what to do with this. All these years you ruled this place. I think it's time you made some space. Enough of you. It's overdue.
Yes, I'm whimsying out.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And? So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
For the moment. But this is one throne I won't be holding on to for long.
What does that mean?
It means we are disbanding the chorus. Not only that, we have decided to reveal ourselves to the mortal world.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
It won't be right away, so those who are too fearful can go into hiding. But it's time. No more laws, no more secrets.
You all agreed to this? No argument?
Oh, we don't do anything without argument, dearest.
Wasn't it you, Grace, who said we should stop living in the past?
Well, sure, but I didn't think you were listening.
What can I say? I'm trying something different. Plus, this is what Calliope was fighting for.
Calliope would definitely approve.
Yep. Didn't know that you were actually listening.
If there's no chorus, does that mean idols just do whatever they want?
As much as anyone can.
What about Medusa? I hate to think what she's gonna do.
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved.
As for the rest of us, we'll be subject to mortal authorities and their laws.
These authorities. Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
Yes. Yes, I imagine we could.
What about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
She won't fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
It must be tearing her apart now that she's failed.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
I have a few thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
Oh?
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign? You make it sound like preparing for battle.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed. I'd like a moment alone with Grace.
No.
Well, you did it, Grace. The trial has come and gone, and you're still standing.
I'm still standing.
And fulfilled the prophecy while I was at it.
Fulfilled it? Haven't we prevented it?
I'm the last muse. It was my trial. Now what's happening to the idols because of it?
We're no longer continuing. Not as we were. Yes, I see.
Athena couldn't conceive of a change that didn't mean death for the idols. But here we are.
When we last spoke, you told me you wanted things to continue between us. Now that things are finally resolved, I understand if you feel differently.
What? No! You nearly died for me! No more lies. I don't. You nearly died for me.
When we met, you said you'd help me. To a point.
I did.
And then at the trial, you stood by me. Even when Athena said she'd kill anyone beside me.
I wasn't gonna lose you too, whatever it took.
Then I can safely say, I don't feel any differently.
Ready to go out and face the music, Grace?
Always.
I love it.
Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Yes! I just love, like, they walk in and right away, yeah, you are here. Why am I not surprised? Let's see. Do I recognize if any of the pictures are differently? No, they're all kind of the same. But yeah, I think I'm really, really curious if the end, depending on what came out, will change things for people. So let's see.
Is there any word yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains?
Let's call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
I thought for sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
As I recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
That's cute. We take her last because reasons.
What about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
You should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
It's the same as in last game, but it is just so cute. I can't stop giggling. It's so cute.
And Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She's staying with me, for now.
Woo!
You did promise my help with her curse, if you recall.
Oh, how's that going?
Better than I might have expected. I have a few old friends who owe me favors, and they're making headway. Medusa is positively giddy at the prospect. She offered to help manage the underworld as repayment, which I can't say I mind.
Hopefully she doesn't turn it into her personal buffet.
Not if she wants her curse broken. We have an understanding.
It's kind of you to take such a chance, sister.
Oh, I'm used to handling the odd snake. Frankly, we owe her the opportunity to try.
She has a happy ending! Yes! I'm so happy! It went so well. I'm so happy! We made it. She gets her happy ending. That is so pretty and so beautiful.
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Persephone.
I've been thinking about selling the club, actually.
The underworld? Really?
I have the real thing, after all. I don't need a substitute.
Plus, she's been busy helping all the idols remaining at Olympus. Quite unexpected.
Why is it unexpected? I was the last leader of the chorus. This is my responsibility. Also, I wanted to free up some of my time. For you, Grace.
For me?
You've been on the road single-handedly keeping the idols afloat. I thought you could use some company.
Sorry?
Being away from you so much has been the hardest part. I would love that.
And you were worried how she'd react.
I wasn't worried, I was concerned.
That literally means the
Anyhow,
same.
I'm glad you agree. It'll be good to try something new again.
Oh, so sweet. So sweet.
What about you, Apollo? Still planning on leaving the city?
Soon, I think. All the attention on the idols is proving rather taxing.
Aww.
Ooh, running away again, brother.
I suppose you could say that. Really, I just came by to see Grace and apologize one last time.
Stop apologizing.
I told you don't need to keep doing that.
Yes, well, I'm glad things worked out as they did. You'll all be fine without me.
You know, one day you will learn, brother. Not today, but someday.
Dritz Duerden thinks that this Apollo is mopey as hell. Let's ask about Athena.
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
The revelation of the idols to the mortal world went far better than she could have dreamed. I think it shook her.
Well, she was wrong about a great many things.
As the goddess of wisdom, that's not an easy realization. So she left. Back to the old world.
Back to the old world? It's a long way to travel by herself.
Well, I asked her to go. There's so many of us who went missing during the war. The idols going public might bring them out of hiding. Athena wanted to leave, and this gave her a purpose. We'll see if anything comes of it.
That's an interesting... That's really interesting.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
No.
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
Grown, but not to kill you. That is not his character.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
Apollo, perhaps we could meet you there?
Yeah, of course. I'll go on ahead.
I have something I'd like to say.
Oh, yeah?
forward often comes with heartbreak, leaving the fears you nested in. Take your broken pieces and assemble a life that you are proud to live. We fought for retribution, you and I. I'm queen of the underworld, but you, Grace. I've regained more than I could hope for. In your name, I will lead the dead. The scars I have collected won't define me. A mighty future lies ahead. You and I, Grace, together victorious. There's nothing to stop us now.
I can just repeat myself over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. This game is amazing. I love it. It keeps making me want to cry and laugh and and I actually love the fact that this guy here is one of the main wheels in the Dragon Age games. He was the one who, amongst other things, wrote some of the Dragon Age books. So, and I'm an absolute Dragon Age fan, so yeah, that is a big thing too. And most of the voice actors I know from D&D stuff, and it's just so amazing, and I am so in awe about this entire game, and it keeps leaving me speechless. And for being speechless, I talk a lot, I know. Music is, by the way, amazing as well. There are some parts where I'm like, yeah, it's not my thing, but I mean, the fact that you literally with that can write your own musical and your own story in this musical, and as we just saw, not everything is the same, not everything ends the same. But having like our decisions change things in the decisions of these characters we leave behind. Like Eris, Aphrodite, Venus, Medusa, Apollo, Persephone, Athena even. I mean, I don't remember if... I think we changed her outcome now too. I think in the first playthrough where I used the nice ending, the green ending, the charming ending, I think she tried to like become part of the big movement. I'm curious what will happen in my next playthrough. And yeah, I have the feeling that I will probably record that too, and then we'll see how that will happen and how that will end, so... So many people worked on this masterpiece. And still, it's rather small. I mean, it has some attention due to the voice actors and the... I mean, Troy Baker is a big name in voice acting. Laura Bailey is a big name. Carrie Payton is not too small as of a name. And so on. And Anjali, of some I do not know. I cannot. The last names are sometimes a little bit hard to remember. But Anjali is an amazing voice actor and was active in several roleplay podcasts, from We're Alive, a endgame post-apocalyptic game, to like Underwood, where she was playing with Matthew Mercer and so on, and in several Critical Role things she actually guested, and she is a very beloved voice actor and co-player, and I mean, Ashley Johnson is part of the Critical Role main cast as well, and is from The Last of Us, a very known character. And yeah, I mean, but to be fair, that was literally the reason why I found this game, because of all the voice actors and Laura Bailey actually singing was, and then all the, oh, I know that person, wait, I know this person as well, and I know this person from Critical Role, and this person, and this person, and this person, and why is that game not out yet? And I waited a little bit, and then I bought it, as it, like, shortly, a while after it came out, and then I had it for a whole while, and didn't dare to play it. And now I play it for a little bit more than a week, I think. Maybe no, not even. Dang, I literally started to play it on Monday? Yeah, on Monday. My brain is scattered. I started playing that on Monday, and it is Thursday, well, Friday now. So within of just like 4 or 5 days, I have played it 2 times through, completely. Well, my first game through was literally on the first day. I literally sat down and played it once through completely. The game is rather short, but that does not make it bad. I rather enjoy the fact that the story is compact, and for that, though, that all the decisions make so much impact in the story. It makes it so fascinating, and I love to play it over and over and over again. I'm like one of these, I was as a kid already one of those who literally sat down after like watching a movie and loving that movie, and then I sat down and I kept watching the same movie over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. That was kind of, yeah, a reason why I watched Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Rings, like, oh gosh, I cannot tell you how often I watched it because I lost count. I think around the, like, literally every day from when the DVD came out until the second movie the DVD came out. Like, literally, I watched it every day. Every evening I would sit down and would watch the movie. So I'm one of these crazy people. And yeah, so the games I love, I'm the same. I keep playing them over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, I chattered through the entire credits, and all I can now say after 40 minutes of playtime, I thank you all for your patience with me and whoever is watching this. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful time. Thank you for staying with me for so long right now. And yeah, we hopefully see each other at my next playthrough. Bye!